So hello students again. Now I'm doing the second part of video for 10.3, and so now they're giving us, again we're going to be using the general formula. The vertex is always HK, which is going to be used in the formula, and P is the distance between the vertex and the focus. Okay, so I'm actually numbering this number 4 because it's the continuation of what we were doing. And so the focus point is at 2, 6, and the vertex is at point 2, 2. And so we already have, remember that for the vertex H will be the value of X and K is the value of Y. We need to figure, however, the distance between the vertex and the focus for P. So the vertex is at 2, 2, right there. And for the focus is at 2, 6, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right there. That means that my parabola will be opening in this direction. And you don't have to figure this out, but your directrix will be exactly the same distance. So basically it would be down here, okay, at y equals -2, which we don't need in reality because we can figure out P by looking at the distance between the vertex and the focus. So what's the distance in here? Well, from 2 to 6 is 4, so that's gonna be our value for P. And now we can actually start working on our general equation or formula, which is X minus H. H is 2. Square that equals 4 times P, which is 4, times Y minus K, which is 2. This, remember the shortcut is square this, so it's x squared. Square the second one, -2 times -2 is +4. And then in here, for the middle term, multiply these two terms, so x times -2, -2x. Twice that amount is -4x. On the other side, 4 times 4 is 16. Times y minus 2, you just bring that down. After that, we're going to do distributive property. So bring this down the same way it is. But in here, 16 times y is 16y. 16 times -2 is -32. Then we need to leave y by itself. So if we're subtracting 32, the opposite is to add 32 from both sides, and so 16y is equals to x squared minus 4x. We add that together and that's 36. We divide both sides by 16, and remember that we don't want to complicate our lives, so you can just put, when we divide by 16, it's like putting 1 over 16 times all of this that is being divided by that. So x squared minus 4x plus 36. And that's it. That's your function for this parabola. Okay, let's do number 5. I'm going to do it in here. I'm going to use another page so that we can have this formula closer to us. And so number 5, they give us that the focus is 3, -2. The vertex is at 3, 0. And so, again, if I sketch this, the focus is at 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 at so 3, -2. That's my focus. The vertex is at 3, 0. So 1, 2, 3, and then 0. That's the vertex. Oh, but the focus is always inside of the parabola. So what does that mean? That means that the parabola is going to be opening down. Okay, and so that means also that my P is going to be negative. So how many spaces are between these 2 points? Well, it's 2, but we're going to put -2 again because the parabola opens down. Remember that the focus point is always between these 2 arms of the parabola, okay? Okay, now that we have the vertex, that means that we have H and we have K and we have P because we just figured it out. Now we have the 3 pieces that we need to plug them in. So we're gonna put X minus H, which is 3 square, equals 4 times P, which is -2, times Y minus K, which is 0. Remember that when we have a square, it's perfect square, so X of the first one, square of the first one, double A times B, meaning X times -3 is -3X, times 2, -6X, and then square of the second one, so -3 times -3, +9. Again, for this one, you just square that. For this one, you just square that. For this one, multiply these 2 terms, X times -3, -3X, times 2, or double it, -6X. Okay, so this is always multiply the 2 of them, multiply them, and double that, times 2, okay, to get that answer. On the other side, is 4 times -2 is -8, and Y times 0 is just Y. So this is -8Y. We bring this down. Finally, if we're multiplying, the opposite is to divide by -8. And so we switch this Y over here, and we're dividing by -8, so it's going to be -1/8 times all of that. X squared minus 6X plus 9, and that's going to be my answer. Okay. And with that, you can actually work on 10.3, so have fun.